If you had $1,000 at your disposal, would you rather buy Shiba Inu or Ethereum? let's talk about this. So there was this article that came out, said, if you had $1,000, what would you rather buy? So what they did was they actually went and interviewed 1,000 people. They said, if you had $1,000, what would you rather buy? Now, this actually ended up closer than I thought it would be. There was 59.6% of people that said they would rather purchase ETH, and 40.4% of people said they would rather purchase SHIB. I expected a lot, further disparity, because obviously there's a lot of people right now that still don't like Shiba Inu. They don't know what's going on. They still think it's a meme coin, but it's not anymore. But this gap has gotten a lot closer. Now, what this does highlight is the fact that Ethereum right now does have more use case, right? It allows developers to create decentralized apps. There's more real world use cases, but that's very quickly changing. Right now, obviously in Shiba Inu, a layer 2 chain is being developed. A metaverse is launching, right? There's a game. There's partnerships outside of just blockchain itself. This is where the times are changing. Shiba Inu is becoming this global movement. It's not just the meme coin that people knew back during the bull run of 2021, right? It's simply not. And that's where I think some people get lost. Now, me personally, if I had $1,000 and I was looking at both of these and I wanted to just do it from a pure financial return aspect, I'd probably look at Shiba Inu. Okay. And this kind of goes back to what we talked to before. Just from the rainbow regression curve, the higher you go up, the harder it gets to have more substantial gains, which means that Shiba Inu is likely to have a higher percentage return over this market cycle than Ethereum is. Now, that doesn't mean that's going to happen, right? Nobody knows the future. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But if we look at history, this is the way it's likely going to play out. Not to mention that Shiba Inu is deflationary. It's going to become hyper-deflationary. Obviously, Ethereum is kind of going through this transition as well. I believe Ethereum has been deflationary now for a little while since they implemented the merge, right? But Shiba Inu is still so early in its life cycle. I just see so much more potential there. Realistically, I would probably diversify between the two of them. I would go full Sendy. I would put $1,000 in Shiba Inu. I'm not going to lie. Most of what I hold in Ethereum right now is simply for the gas fees. I see there's a lot of opportunity in the space, and right now, Shiba Inu is starting to capitalize on that opportunity that lies there, especially at a time where market cycle is really, going to start to take off here. We're going to start to see the bull run. We're starting to see mass adoption. I think Ethereum is kind of limited just from the simple fact of them not being able to fix the load on the network yet. With that, gas fees are going to stay high. It's going to limit how high the price of Ethereum can go for the near term, right? They're going to fix that problem eventually. But yeah, I thought this was interesting. I'd love to hear your guys' take. I'd love to hear what you think you'd rather put $1,000 in, Shiba Inu or Ethereum. Obviously, both have potential. Ethereum is the top dog in the space, but there are some now that are starting to nip at its heels. Maybe shibarium, Shiba Inu can do that. We'll obviously see. But appreciate you guys as always. Show your support below if you guys haven't already. And have a great rest of your night. Night. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.